Hello, welcome to Love is the Answer. This is my channel and I'm Sammy, and today I wanted to make a video completely different to what I'm usually doing, and maybe slightly different to what I'm usually talking about. So I wanted to do this because I'm currently undergoing changes and growth on my path, this journey of life, and facing my shadow self, which is not really fun, and quite difficult and emotional and revealing, but I know that it leads to growth. It's like a shedding of the skin, like a snake, and a new me is revealed. I understand that in this life we are forever changing, and often when we feel unease in our life, discomfort, sadness, whatever it is, the triggers that we think create those emotions within us, they are already within us, but for some reason we've pushed them aside, and the triggers are really just coming to alert us, like a red flag waving in front of our face saying, come on, you have to wake up to yourself now. So that's what I'm going through at the moment, and the only reason I'm talking about it is because I'm feeling a little more stable. I'm certainly not fixed by any means, or through it, but I understand, I can see the patterns that I've been living by, and I can see what I have to do to change those old behavioral patterns that have created my suffering, basically. So initially the trigger that alerted me this time made me really revert back into my ego and look for blame. So blame other people rather than taking it on myself. And I talk about this on my channel all the time, and yet it's like ego just sort of sneaks in. And even though a part of me is aware that my ego is alive and thriving, my ego was so alive that it was able to push my intuitive self aside and take over. Anyway, so from this, after I turned into the Ice Queen and a complete cow in my mind, afterwards I was able to release a lot of emotions, and my way of healing is writing, and through that I have realized more that I was able to see the patterns. I was able to see how I have been this way forever. So my way is overgiving, and I do it kind of unconsciously. It's such an ingrained pattern that it's just my nature, and also it is part of my nature. I am generally, maybe not these last few days, but generally I am a kind and giving person, but unfortunately some of those times I do it at the detriment of myself and give when I should be giving to myself. I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to express myself very well in those times.